the next level.
Next level taken here with the review of Taxichaos 2, which clearly got inspiration from an arcade and Dreamcast classic, Crazy Taxi. If you're looking to scratch the itch of Crazy Taxi, you're going to get mildly deranged Taxichaos 2. Hey, let's go make some kooky money with Taxichaos 2. Yeah, that's a terrible impression, but you get the drift. This is definitely channeling Crazy Taxi 1 and 2, and maybe even 3 to some degree. But does it live up to the hype? Does it live up to Sega's beloved classic? I would even say that Crazy Taxi 2 doesn't even 100% live up to Crazy Taxi 1. Crazy Taxi 3 definitely doesn't. But we don't know how far off Sega is from a reboot. We don't even know if the reboot will live up to the original. The original was an arcade hit, Dreamcast hit back in the day. People still love it. It got ported to everything from the PS2, GameCube, Xbox 360, the PS3. Everything but the modern platforms, even though it's backwards compatible, you can play it on Series X. But we're not talking about Crazy Taxi. We're not talking about Sega right now. We're talking about this knockoff, competitor, imitation. Imitation is a serious form of flattery. I don't know how we want to put it, but it's definitely making no secret that it's heavily inspired by, and catering to fans of Crazy Taxi. First off, I want to get a few things out of the way. I did want to disclose that I did receive a free review copy of this product from Keymailer and the devs, and I do thank them for that. That does not going to sway my opinion one way or the other. If it's great, I'll tell you it's great, and if it sucks, I'll tell you it sucks. I have no problem telling you my opinion. I have no problem letting the devs know what they did right or wrong, what they can fix, what they can't, and whether you should spend the money on this or not. With that said, it is available at retail. Comes out tomorrow or today by the time you watch this video, the 29th of May, for $29.99 on PlayStation 5, and it's going to retail for about $10 more. You know, that Switch tax. And you can get it on Xbox, PlayStation. You can get it digitally, of course. The graphics are colorful. They're okay. But what it does remind me of is sort of like a mix, a blend of PS2, PS3, GameCube era. And while that's kind of okay for an arcade title, I think they could have done more. They could have spruced it up a bit. The lighting settings are really strange. Like, most of the time it's lit up, but occasionally when the sun sets and the time changes, they try to go for what's a cool changing of the scenery, but it just looks like somebody's dimming the light. Somebody put a dimmer on. Somebody just turned the lights off. It's not good. It's not a good effect. So while the graphics are okay, they're nothing to write home about, and nothing that screams next gen or even current gen. So, but you don't play racing games for the graphics all the time. You don't definitely play arcadey titles like Crazy Taxi or Taxichaos for the graphics. Now, with that said, I did buy the original Taxichaos with my own money back in the day, and I got rid of it right away. It just turned me off, and I hated it. And then I was like, well, wait a second, I didn't play it long enough. Maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance. So I went ahead and ended up rebuying. I bought it twice. I bought it once on the PlayStation and once on Switch. And again, ended up trading it and just thinking, no, that game was just bad. And it is. It is bad. The first one's just god-awful. This one's better. But that's not saying a whole lot. When the bar is that low, you can only go up. If you know anything about Crazy Taxi, you pick up customers, and here you're going to pick up customers one at a time. And there's an arcade mode, there's a story mode, there's leaderboards, so you can post your high score, which is kind of cool. But there's different cabs to pick from, and they have different speeds. Early on, you start off with a very, very slow cab. I do wish this is like a bonus feature, and you can get different bonuses that you can add on, so you can have different buttons. There's a jump feature, period. The hop feature from Crazy Taxi 2 is here, and it's there by default, and it's lots of fun, and it helps with shortcuts and things. But some of these power-ups here, you can only have for a limited time, or you can unlock them, and you can only choose from 2 or 3. And while kind of cool, it just makes the regular gameplay, most of the cabs, are slow as molasses. And a game like this should be quick and fast. And so I think that just speed is just a real turnoff for a lot of people. It's going to be. Now, some of the cabs that you unlock are faster, but is the average gamer going to spend the time to unlock them? I don't know. And just, I wish you had a turbo boost power that you could turn on and off. Obviously not spam it the entire way, but something akin to Crazy Taxi. Now the graphics are average, so you're wondering about the sound. And most of the sound, the music is so loud, and you can obviously tweak this with the settings. If the music's so loud, you can't hear the announcer. The announcer's announcing places that just aren't entertaining. Crazy Taxi had a bunch of licensed places, locations, Pizza Hut, Tower Records. Obviously, some of that's defunct. There is no Tower Records anymore. But KFC, things like that. Obviously, the reiterations of Crazy Taxi took all the licensed stuff out. I don't know about the new game, and it's not out yet. We're not going to comment about that. But with that said, here, these locations are all generic. I didn't expect them to spend a boatload of money on licensing, but when it's, hey, take me to the gas station, like, no, just no. If they do end up doing a sequel to this, which I got probably see them doing a third. Obviously, I hope they improve on it. Second, though, if I could make a suggestion, maybe use Uber instead of cabs. Maybe get a licensing thing. Maybe that'll pay for it. I don't know. And get a licensed soundtrack to go with it, because the music is just terrible, generic rock, and it's just not good music. Not good music to drive by. Obviously, you got Spotify, so you can put your own Crazy Taxi playlist in. And that's what I did for a couple of runs. So it's fun. They did patch in a 2-player mode, which makes the game a lot more bearable. It's a lot more fun playing with somebody than not. Granted, if you can find somebody that actually wants to play this. My thoughts exactly. And as far as the controls go, they could be better. They're not horrible. Some of the cabs control better than others, obviously. Some of the cabs have more weight to them, some of them don't. But it just feels a little too floaty, even for an arcade racing title. There's definitely lots of glitches in the game, which is a turn-off. There's lots of shortcuts, which is cool. But again, all the locations, although they look nice, they're serviceable. They just look generic, and the names are generic. There is a story mode where you're battling these robot cabs, and it's just not interesting, at least to me. It might be to you, but I didn't find it at all interesting. And at least it does breathe some life into the game, and it helps you to unlock cash so you can buy new outfits, and you can buy accessories, and you can buy new cabs, and you can buy accessories for the cabs. But ultimately, none of that stuff is all that interesting. Some of the shortcuts actually are interesting in the game, and the fact that you get a power up to drive on water, which is kind of cool. So there are interesting things about it, and again, the hop mechanic is awesome in some spots, especially when you take some shortcuts. The arrows are just as misleading as every Crazy Taxi title ever, and most of the time I don't even listen to them. Once you get to know the layout of the city, you'll do better, obviously. But again, everything's so generic, I find it still tough to even get a real feel for where everything is in the city, because it's just one generic location after another. It's nothing super memorable. It's also a little bit frustrating when you screech to a grinding halt when you have a cab that's a little bit lighter and you go hit a school bus. Sometimes, I swear there was one time where I hit a person and I just came to a screeching halt. I don't know if it had to have been a bug or glitch, but there are a number of glitches. I really wanted to love this game. I love the Crazy Taxi series. I even love Fair Wars and the PSP. I don't like that Game Boy version, but that's a whole other story for another day. Now, I did buy the first game with my own money, twice, I told you, if you were paying attention, and got rid of it both times. But, well, actually, maybe I don't even think I got rid of the second time, because I think the second one was digital on Switch. It was like a code in a box, and once you get that, you're stuck with it. That's one of the pains of buying things digital. But it has a physical version coming, and it also has a digital version, obviously. But it's average at best, it's mid at best, and I just don't know who this is going to appeal to. Fans of Crazy Taxi are going to be disappointed. I mean, if you're looking to scratch an itch, then maybe. If you can put up with a lot of its shortcomings, you might have some fun with it. There is some limited fun there, and the multiplayer mode that they patched in, does bring some fun, but there's no online multiplayer, and just a lot of the things left me scratching my head. The soundtrack, the poor soundtrack, Obviously they could have done better. I know basically the budget has probably limited them in what they could add and what they could do with the soundtrack and the graphics. But in this day and age, if you're trying to compete with a legend, then you have to bring it. And they didn't bring anything to the table. When you're driving customers around, if you take too much damage, if you take too long, then they can't exit the cab, the vehicle. And you could also kick them out if it's just taking too long. You feel like, hey, it's just going to be counterintuitive to me making money. Or should I say you, the player, making money. Now, while I haven't unlocked all the cabs, so I can't comment on, some of the maybe faster cabs, and I haven't unlocked everything in the story mode, because the story mode it's not even that it's long or takes that long, it's just that the gameplay, it's okay in short bursts, but I just can't, I find myself not wanting to play for long periods of time. The new patch does make things a little bit better, and my last couple playthroughs have been way longer than originally, but there's been a few patches, I might add. But the latest patch, which I assume is a patch that they wanted to put out for retail, which you'll have to download when you buy the physical version. The latest patch is the best version of the game, and it runs a little bit smoother. But with that said, just ultimately the gameplay, at least to me, is just not all that fun. And so I can play it in short spurts, but other than that, it's not that a game that I really want to come back to that much, and it's not a game. When you have Crazy Taxi out there, then it's just not. If you don't have access to Crazy Taxi, you don't have a Series X, or you don't have the consoles, then obviously to get your Crazy Taxi fix, this is about all you have. This and the original. And the original, I don't recommend it to anybody. It's a horrible, it's an abomination. This is at least somewhat serviceable, mid, average. I'll go ahead and tell you, I'll run it right now. The score that I give for this game, for Taxichaos 2, is a 5 out of 10. The split screen co-op is worth a whole point just by itself. So that was a nice novel feature that they added to the game. And the leaderboards are fun for competitive people such as myself. But the trophies, if you're wondering about the trophies and achievements, they're there. And I think they're going to be difficult to get. I haven't gotten everything, obviously. But some of them are easy to obtain, and other ones are a little bit harder. I think it's going to take everybody quite a while to get some of them. Just a lot of them are just like, hey, get X amount of fares, and that's just going to take some time, especially if you're not digging this game. I noticed from the people that have had early access, 98% of people aren't getting a lot of these trophies. I really wanted to like this game. I really wanted to love it. I really wanted to thoroughly enjoy this product. But ultimately, I cannot necessarily recommend it. Maybe if you get it on a sale, or if you rent it first. I know there's not a whole lot of options to rent games anymore. GameFly is the one that comes to mind. Or maybe borrow it from a friend, or maybe stream it from a friend via PlayStation. That would be one of the ways to try it out. Maybe just watch the gameplay here, and you can maybe say, hey, determine for yourself whether this is worth a purchase or not. You can pick it up from Walmart and Amazon and other retailers, and I'll have those links in the description, and I will have them in the comments. Now, with that said, I think a lot of this failure of this game comes to maybe either just the devs not being I don't want to be embarrassing, or I don't want to be too critical or too harsh on them, but I just think maybe they were a little bit out of their league as far as making a competitor to Crazy Taxi, or a knockoff to Crazy Taxi. And I think you would have to either sign on some of the old devs that worked on Crazy Taxi from Sega Hitmaker, or you would have to maybe send a questionnaire out and talk to players and figure out, hey, this is what works from Crazy Taxi, this is what doesn't, this is why Crazy Taxi 2 and 3 weren't as big a hits as Crazy Taxi 1 in the arcade and on the Dreamcast was. And again, on the PS2, GameCube, that thing got ported everywhere. But I think even in today's day and age, I don't know that Crazy Taxi, they're working on a modern one. I don't know. I mean, if they add online to it, they spruce it up, maybe. If they have both a new soundtrack but have an old soundtrack too, then maybe. But I just have a feeling that it may not even be a hit just because it feels to me like they captured lightning in a bottle with the original Crazy Taxi. And I don't know that even Sega can accomplish that again. Only time will tell. But if you're an arcade racing fan, if you're just a racing game aficionado, if you like Crazy Taxi and games like it, then you may want to try this out. It's Taxi Chaos 2. It is on Xbox Series X. It's on PlayStation 5. It is on the Nintendo Switch, which I almost call the Nintendo GameCube. I don't know why I have that on the brain. But it is available starting today. You can pick it up again from Amazon, Walmart, or other online retailers, and I'll have the links for you. Or you can pick it up digitally. It's been available digitally for a minute. And this is Taxi Chaos 2. Just got a recent patch. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. If you like the review, you must do leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. If you agree with something or disagree, or if I left something out, definitely let me know. Any and all feedback is much appreciated. It's been Next Level Taken. I do thank you for watching. And again, one final reminder, I did get a review code. It doesn't affect my review of the game. It doesn't in turn, if it's total garbage, I'm going to let you know it's total garbage. And if it's the greatest game ever, I'm going to let you know that too. That's just the way I am. And originally I bought the first game with my own money way before I got a code for the second game. Bought it twice. Got rid of it twice. Hate the first game. If I had to give you a review of that, it's probably going to be a 2 or a 3 out of 10. This is a 5 out of 10, which is average. So it's average. It's mid, but how much fun you get out of it is going to be up to you. I do thank you again for watching, and hopefully you like, share, subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter Next Level Taken. Until next time.
All right. You're gonna make me late. Are you even licensed? That's not what I road going. Those taxi bots don't stand a chance. Whoa. This is why I like taxis.
By exposure to water and oxygen resulted in dissatisfactory, dilapidated appearance.
Holy, talking car. Cleo was saying her AI business was taking off, but this is on another level. I barely understood a word of that sentence.
You must enter this vehicle.
Now listen here. You might be a fancy piece of technology and a bad coat of paint, but that don't mean you can boss me around.
You must enter this vehicle.
All right. Calm down. I'll come along. Cleo better have a good explanation for all this. Let's burn some roads. Yeah.
This is your morning alarm, Sanbolita. Your courtesy of DJ Ryan.
Those taxi bots don't stand a
Here's the
chance.
news for Shiokata. Is this normal for you? A few roadblocks have been reported. The following news is from Are you even licensed? A few
All right.
roadblocks have been reported. Where did you
Hey.
That was it for the moment.
Ah.
Make sure to catch me again during my evening segment.
Objective. Deliver customer within requested time frame.
Great work. I'm in.
Arrive at location with customer. Destination. Gas station. It.
That's not what I... Nice doing business.
Where did you learn to drive?
Hold on.
Are you blind? A nice driver. Is this normal for you?
You know I have a strict rule against backseat driving. Wow, I like the sound. I love this job.
Unacceptable. Drive to location. Destination. Gas station.
I like the sound of that. All right. Calm down. Wow.
Licensed? Impressive driving.
Another happy customer.
Objective. Protect customer items at all costs. Destination.
Taxi driver.
Bay Area.
You know I have a strict rule against backseat driving. Those taxi bots don't stand a chance. All right.
I could use a ride. Pretty good at this. This is why I take taxis.
Ready for another shift.
I'm in.
This is your morning alarm, Sandalita, courtesy of DJ Ride. Up next, news from
Should've taken a
Orlando.
taxi bot.
All right.
Insurance must love you.
There's reports of a
Those
notable
taxi bots
increase
don't
in
stand a
people looking for a
chance.
taxi. That's what's going on at the moment. Good luck to anyone on the road. Let's drive.
Objective.
I love
Taxi
this
service.
job.
Destination.
I wish I could drive as well as you.
Man,
Scheduling driver safety course. Objective.
I bet.
Traverse Santa Letter.
I should have taken a taxi.
Satisfied.
Cruising along.
Hey.
Can this thing go faster?
Yeah. Hey.
Insurance money.
Jeep Tech. Not rated
Ain't no
for
machine beating me.
Oh, I should have taken a taxi. Hey! Are you even licensed?
Hey.
Where did the road go?
admiring driver dedication to escape.
All right, let's hit the road, Gene. Nice drive. Hey.
Hello, San Felipe. You can drive.
You're pretty good at this.
Here's the
You know
news
I have a
for
strict
Orlando.
rule against backseat driving.
A lot of construction sites have been reported. There's reports of a notable increase in people looking for a taxi. That's what's going on at the moment.
Yes, I like the sound of that.
Objective.
This thing go
Do
faster?
not lose customer goods.
Man.
Destination.
Go, go, go!
Hey,
Objective. Operate vehicle.
Is it safe?
Destination. Cafe.
Hold on.
Shield positive.
Are you even licensed?
nice doing business.
Remain.
Those taxi bots don't stand a chance.
Your insurance must love you.
Guess I still got it.
I wish I could drive as well as you.
Yeah.
Should have taken a taxi.
Warning. Gene Tech not water compatible.
This must be a new speed record. Where did the road go?
see ya.
Take customer.
All right, all right.
Destination.
Calm down.
Shopping district. In.
Going to make me late.
All right.
Is this safe?
Oh. Wow. I love this job.
I'll tell my friends about you.
Go, go, go! I love it.
Transport heavy load. Destination.
Where did you learn to drive?
Construction site.
Nice driving.
Geoproject.
I should have taken a taxi bot. That's not what I...
Are you blind?
Feels good to see a happy face. Guess I still got it.
Drive. Destination. Gas station.
Faster!
Hey, hold up.
You're the best.
Now that was taxi
Let's go!
Objective. Deliver customer. Do not lose items. Destination.
driving.
Hank Tower.
Those taxi bots don't stand a chance. Are you blind? Let's see a taxi bot. Yeah.
Go to requested location. Destination. Mega Market.
This must be a new speed record. You're gonna make me late. Oh. Now this is taxi driving. Boom. Great work. Yes, I still got it. You know I have a strict rule
Objective.
against backseat driving.
Deliver customer. Preferred status allowed. Destination. Fancy restaurant. In.
Good afternoon, Sandalita. This is DJ Rhymes coming back to you with the latest updates.
Take your license.
The following news is for Shiokowski.
Man,
You're a danger. There's reports of a notable increase in people looking for a taxi. That's it for
not
now.
what I-
Expect more updates later today.
Objective. Deliver customer on time. Destination. Cafe. In. Geoproject.
you're a
Do
natural.
not use Genie
Hey, hey, hey.
as buffer. Admiring driver dedication to expanding.
I like the sound of that. Is this safe? All right.
Displacement value rising. Genetech now rated for
Insurance must love you. All right, all right. Calm down. Ain't no machine beating me. Awesome. Feels good to see a happy face.
taxi service.
Nice doing business.
Destination. Fancy restaurant. In.
You're a natural.
Whoa. I love this job. Wow.
Your insurance must love you.
Man.
Is this safe? Is this normal for you? Are you even licensed?
Wow.
This is why I do taxis.
Let's work.
Excellent
taxi bots
service
don't
at
stand a
cost of
chance.
suspension. Destination. Container storage. In. Nagport. Excitement for performance review decreasing. Objective. Deliver customer within requested time frame. Destination along. Warehouse.
Hey.
In. Nagport. is
try that again. See what
Thanks for the
happens.
fare.
Let's see if taxi bot.
Yes, I still got it.
Objective. Deliver customer. Do not lose items. Destination. Window shop. In. Shield positive.
Faster, faster. Is this normal for you? I love cruising along.
That's not what I...
Where did you learn to drive? I should take you. Is this normal?
I like the sound of that. All right, all right. Calm down.
Good evening, San Molina. This is DJ Rhymes. The
Ain't no
last
machine
update
beat
for the day.
me.
Up next, news from Backport. There's reports of a slight increase in people looking for a taxi. Up next, news from Shiokase. A few roadblocks have been reported. With that, I'll be closing out the day. DJ
All right.
Rhymes out.
Let's drive. Man,
Objective. Deliver customer within requested time frame.
making good time.
Destination.
You know I have a strict rule
Dam
against
side
backseat
boulevard.
driving.
In. Hold lane.
Try that again. See what happens.
Try that again.
All right. I'll never take a taxi bot service again. Feels good to
Let's
see a
go.
happy fit.
Traverse San Destination. Shield positive. Faster. Faster. Shield positive.
Ain't no machine beating me. I bet you think
You're pretty good at this.
hey.
Where did you learn to drive?
I like the sound of. All right.
Thanks for the fare. You're a danger to
Ain't
society.
no machine beating me.
Objective. Do not lose customer goods. Destination. Best taxi driver. In. Hold
Hey, hey.
lane.
Are you even licensed? I wish I could drive as well as you.
Yeah. Well, they should take their money.
Faster, faster, faster! You're the best.
Oh, what?
Move to location. Destination. Holiday Park.
This must be a new speed record.
Strawberry Dairy.
Holy. Hello, taxi. This is why I like taxi. I'm in. Feels good. Yes, I still
Impress
got it.
customer. Destination. Dam Side Boulevard. In. Hold lane.
Nice doing business. Faster, faster, faster! Man. Whoa. Thanks for the fare. Oh, I love this job. I
Objective.
love this job.
Operate vehicle. Destination. Arcade. In.
Go
Shield
faster.
positive.
Is this normal for you?
Whoa. That's not what I...
Nice driving.
Destination. Campus.
You're gonna make me late.
Geocausing.
All right.
I have a job for you.
I wish I could drive as well as you.
Whoa! He's driving.
Hi there.
I'll never take a taxi again.
Let's drive.
Let's see if taxi in.
Deliver customer. Complain about exceeding load limit later. Destination. Inner city.
Ain't no machine beating me.
This must be a new speed record.
All right.
You should take your license.
They should take your license.
Thanks for the fare.
Ain't no machine.
Customer. Complain about exceeding load limit later. Objective. Arrive at location with customer. Destination. Thrift store. Inn. Old Langley.
Let's go.
Objective. Arrive at location with customer. Destination. City Hall. Inn. Old Langley.
You're a danger. To society.
Radio FM10.
Let's go.
Use updates.
Good afternoon, Sandalita.
Nice
This is
driving.
DJ Rhymes coming back to you with the latest updates. The following news is for Strawberry Terrace. There's roadblocks throughout the district. That's it for now. Expect more updates later today.
Radio FM10.
Objective. Excellent service at cost of suspension. Destination. Inner city. Objective. Take customer. Destination. Bank.
Pretty good at
Inn.
this.
Shiokaze.
Let's speed up. Thanks for the fare.
Ain't no machine beating
Go,
me.
go, go.
Objective. Provide taxi service. Destination.
This
Hotel.
must be a new speed
Inn.
record.
Shiokaze.
Where did you learn to drive? I'll never take a taxi bot again.
Oh, I love this job.
Go, go, go!
Objective. Deliver customer preferred status alive.
Nice driving.
Destination. Shopping district.
Where did the
Inn.
road go?
Shiokaze.
I should have taken a taxi.
Calculating damage for insurance. Warning, energy leak detected.
I wish I could drive as well as you. Human taxi drivers for life.
Go, go, go!
Now that...
Do not lose customer goods. Destination, construction site.
You're pretty
in
good at this.
Shiokaze.
I wish I could drive as well as you. Great work. Oh, I love this job.
Do not lose customer goods. Destination,
Over here.
observatory. In
You're a natural.
Strawberry Terrace.
You're gonna make me late. Now this is taxi driving.
We're
Some
making good
construction
time.
sites have been reported. Up next, news from Oakley Hills. A few roadblocks have been reported. That's what's going on at the moment. Good luck to anyone on the road.
Radio FM10.
Objective,
Is this
transport
safe?
heavy load. Destination, Mega Market.
Great work.
Nice doing business.
Objective, drive. Destination,
Does this thing go
in
faster?
Magport. Deploy taxibot countermeasures.
We're making good time. You're my favorite taxi service now.
Let's go.
Yes, I still...
Take customer. Destination, bus station. In
We're making good time.
Shiokaze. Reminder, dry seats increase customer satisfaction. Gene Tech not rated for aquatic life forms.
Whoa! Faster! Is
Warning.
this safe?
Gene Tech not water compatible.
You're my favorite taxi service now.
Woohoo!
machine beating me.
Deliver customer within requested time frame. Destination.
Love cruising
Arcade.
along.
In Shiokaze.
I'll never take a taxi bot again. Go, go, go.
Ain't no machine.
Do not lose customer goods. Destination, bus station, in Shiokaze.
Now this is taxi driving. I'll tell my friends about you.
Watch where you're driving! Let's go! Nice doing business.
Objective, operate vehicle. Destination,
You're pretty good at
greenhouse, in Old Langley.
I'll tell my friends about you. Oh, let's drive. I love this.
Excellent service and cost of suspension. Destination, mechanic, in Magport. Superficial damage detected.
Yes. You're pretty good at this.
Welcome to San Valito. Our sun-drenched city is the jewel of the West Coast. The recent arrival of the Hank taxi bots has brought in the funds for the city to modernize. And while we're still getting used to it, there's no denying we're now the most technologically advanced city in the States. Our little town has rapidly become a proper metropolis, and we're not looking to slow down anytime soon.
Why do airplane rides always make me feel so stiff? I might be retired, but I'm not that old yet. At least it got me to San Valeta. It ain't NYC, but it don't look half bad out here. Hey, I recognize that car.
Destination display activated.
That is actually pretty useful.
Initiate a basic taxi drive. Information request. Objective. Does Gene exterior resemble?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Successful delivery ratio requires improvement.
This must be a new speed record. I'll tell my friends about you.
Woohoo!
Let's see. Nice
Go
doing
to
business.
requested location. Destination. Hiking trail. In Strawberry Town.
I should take your one.
You're natural.
I'll never take a taxi bot again.